weekly in-depth view of agriculture up close. This is In the Field. Today I gathered with women from all over the state, here in central Missouri, for an event just for them. The Farm, Family, and Me Summit for Women is centered around those passionate about agriculture, focused on education and networking.
No one can say that farmers and ranchers aren't resilient, because we totally roll with the punches and wear our flexibility pants most every day. But we keep the faith, and what we do is vital and necessary for human existence. And it takes a certain type of person to be a farmer. So I just want to thank you guys for being active in your communities, juggling family, farm, work, and being here today, because I think it's so important.
This is the second year for our Farm, Family, and Me Summit for Women. And this event is for women that are involved in agriculture in all different kind of roles. We have everybody that they're the primary producer on the farm, to those that work off the farm, to those that are involved just somewhat part-time in family operations, so just a wide variety. But it's an educational event, but also a networking event for women to come together and support each other.
So you mentioned, women of all ages is your target, and they're from all across the state of Missouri. What's bringing them here? What type of conversations do you want to be had, and what type of speakers are presenting to them?
We do have a USDA grant to put on this event, and so we have certain topics that are related to risk management that we try to hit. But we also incorporate topics like communicating with your family. We also have some fun topics, flower gardening, cooking. Lauren Farmer did some cooking demonstrations. We don't want it to be too heavy. It's nice to have some fun and to kind of relax, but also just creating the environment so they can meet new friends and have that opportunity to network.
When it comes to your role with MU Extension, tell me the why behind you were so passionate about putting this together last year.
Well, that's a twofold passion. I've been involved in Women in Agriculture programming my whole career in Extension, which is 17 years now. And part of that is because I'm a farm wife. My husband farms full-time. We have a grain operation in northeast Missouri. So I understand from that side of the challenges that farmers face. And then also, with this last census, 36% of U.S. farmers and ranchers are women, and at least 56% of women are decision makers in their farms. And then here in Missouri, we have 59,000 women that are ranchers and farmers. And so that's a huge audience that I feel like MU Extension needs to reach. And our goal is to, bring the university to the people, to all people, and also to help empower the citizens of the state. And so, the women have kind of been an underserved audience. Not only, USDA recognizes them as an underserved audience, but also, with Extension. In the past, I think that women have kind of been pigeonholed in certain roles, like women were the farm wives,
right?
Or the home economics reached out to the women, which is fine, and that's a wonderful topic.
Because we do wear those hats too.
Exactly. But let's not forget the other hats that we wear. That we are involved in, hands-on. We have women out there that are involved in the daily laborious activities of the farm, but also a lot that are involved in the decision making of the farm. So we want to make sure that we're reaching women in all of the roles that they serve on the farm.
Well, I love the name Farm, Family, and Me. And so tell me a little bit more about the importance of me and women focusing on taking care of themselves as well.
It's taking the time for you to do something for yourself, to further your education, to meet new friends. We've had several people that have come together, come with other friends, and we had a nice meal. We had wine that was sponsored by our Wine and Grape Board last night. So just that time to just relax. So just being able to take out time for yourself is extremely important.
So I was raised on a farm. in Northeast Missouri in a little town called Novelty. Went to the University of Missouri where I got a bachelor's degree in agricultural economics. I'm also a CPA in Edina, Missouri, so certified public accountant, and in that role I help farmers with their tax planning and preparation, and also other small businesses and a lot of clients in rural Missouri. I help them with that sort of thing.
So wearing multiple hats, born and raised on the farm, living on one, now raising your family, but then you're working on the agribusiness side with farmers. So what has drawn you to this event?
I'm hoping professionally to make some connections with other professional ladies or potential clients, but also to learn something that I can take back to my practice and as I advise my clients. So
and you personally, you know, how has it helped you develop, helped you network, and to manage those many hats that you said you wear?
You know, this conference is kind of like it's life. It's a slice of seminars for every part of my life.
So Katie and Sue, first time attendees to this event, but what brought you here? How are you involved in agriculture? What's your passion?
So I work with my dad, and we run a commercial cow herd in, we have land in Polk Dade and Greene County all close together, and he has done it forever, and so now I'm kind of learning the ropes and getting to work beside him and eventually maybe take over.
This conference allows for you to network and also walk away with, you know, maybe tools in your toolbox.
Yes.
So what do you think you can take home to share with your farm and your operation, or maybe with friends or family?
I think both of us, especially I think everybody at this conference, can take away from the communication with family, that session that they did, and then I think just it was nice to get to know other people that are close in our area and network with them and meet them. And what else have you
All
learned?
of that. Stress this season has really been stressful, and some of the sessions were on how to deal with stress, and I really appreciated that.
So for the women of all ages here in attendance, what was the one thing that you want them to walk away with here today?
Through all of this, I just want them to feel supportive, that MU Extension supports them and then their endeavors, and that we want to help provide education and support and empowerment to them so they can continue to grow and be involved in their farm in however, whichever way they want to be.